What would you do if a chain restaurant served you miso soup with a dead rat in it? Would you ever go back? This video is about a recent and disturbing incident that occurred in Japan. I want to show the actual photo of the miso soup with a rat because it's extremely graphic. The entire rat was in the bowl. If you really want to see it, search for Sukiya rat miso soup on Google. On January 21st, at the Sukiya Tottori Minami Yoshitaka branch, it was discovered that a dead rat had made its way into a bowl of miso soup. Then, on March 28th, at another Sukiya location in Akishima City, Tokyo, a customer found a part of a cockroach in their takeout order. In response, Sukiya temporarily closed nearly all of its 1,970 locations, excluding some in shopping malls, from March 31st to April 4th to implement pest control measures. But the most shocking part of this story for customers was clearly the January incident involving the dead rat in the miso soup. According to Sukiya's official website, their internal investigation showed that the store's large refrigerator door opened to the outside and had a rubber seal that had cracked. They concluded that the rat most likely entered through that crack and got into the bowl while it was stored in the refrigerator. They claimed the rat was not cooked in the soup, based on footage and catalyst testing, which shows the rat was not exposed to heat. They emphasized that only one bowl was affected and that no footage showed a rat entering the soup pot. They also stated this was a rare incident due to the store's structure and surrounding environment. Honestly, I don't trust Sukiya's explanation. Let's break it down. First, the rat was full-sized, clearly visible. Even without photos, we know it was floating in the soup. It's hard to believe the staff wouldn't have noticed it when serving. Even if they didn't look, the weight alone would have been obvious when they are holding the bowl. Second, if the rat got into the bowl in the fridge, the bowl must have had a lid. Are we supposed to believe the rat politely lifted the lid, jumped in, and then closed again? If there was no lid, it could have gotten into other bowls too. So, why was only one bowl affected? Third, even if it was just one bowl, how could the staff not notice when pouring hot miso soup in it? No one checks the bowl before pouring. And what about the timeline? The incident happened in January, but it wasn't publicly reported until 2 months later. They didn't even request a third-party investigation, just their own internal review. That raises a lot of red flags. If they have a security camera footage, why not release it with staff privacy protected to prove what really happened? Many users online are saying the same thing. The official explanation just doesn't add up. To be fair, restaurants can't avoid these kinds of incidents completely. No matter how tight hygiene control is, pests can get in through drains or open doors. The only real way to avoid this as a customer: don't eat out. Of course, that's easier said than done. Eating out in Japan is cheap and delicious, especially at gyudon chains like Sukiya. The prices are incredibly low, but that's the problem. This is what we call volume over profit. Workers are under pressure to serve food quickly, and businesses want to keep labor costs as low as possible. The result? Most workers are underpaid part-timers. And let's not forget late night shifts, often handled by just one person. Working alone late at night increases the risk of human error. Some people online are saying Sukiya should stop late night operations to ease worker burden. I agree. As a customer, I appreciate the convenience, but not at the cost of someone serving me soup with a dead rat in it. This isn't just a hygiene issue, it's a labor issue. Workers are being forced to do more than their wages justify. No amount of hygiene training will fix the core problem. Employers need to pay better wages. Instructions from corporate mean nothing when management has no idea what's happening on the ground. Japanese customer service is the best in the world, but it's built on the physical and emotional suffering of workers, who don't even receive tips. To all the workers out there taking harsh treatment from upper management, I see you. When I eat at gyudon chain, I'm always grateful to the staff on the floor. I have nothing but contempt for the executives who sit in chairs all day and earn dozens of times more while doing far less. This system is broken. Sorry, I got a bit heated. Let's return to the incident. Honestly, I don't think Sukiya's story holds water. Too many things don't add up. If they want to regain trust, they need to be transparent and genuinely apologize. Right now, I don't think customers will return anytime soon. Most will just switch to other gyudon chains. If you do go to Sukiya, make sure to check your miso soup carefully. You never know what's floating inside.